And here we are. I've been playing Star Trek Online for 2 weeks, perhaps. I haven't been doing any videos at all because I've just been enjoying this so much. Or when joining the game, there's tutorials and stuff, and there's a lot of help out there. But when you get to 50, which I am 50 now, Vice Admiral, it's like, what do I do? There is so many things to do, but I didn't find that many videos on what you should do when you get there, especially at this time, like now where the game is at. So basically, I'm just going to do a quick video to show a couple of things that, being a noob like I am, showing you what to do when you get to 50. Probably the first thing to do is, which you may have been doing when you started the game, is the duty officer missions. So basically what you want to do is go to your duty officer tab here, go to overview, and you can see what you have happening. One of the things I didn't know, well, it doesn't matter, but that working on diplomacy is definitely your best bet, because you get so much out of it. You get, the K7 transwarp, which is great, and the diplomatic immunity, and Starbase 39, and then you get Deep Space 9 at the end here, which is pretty cool. Whereas the other ones just have like duty officers, green duty officers, blah 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 blah. And the other thing that I did was I just did lots and lots of everything, and basically I just filled up my 20 slots with what I could find, but that really didn't help my diplomacy. So what I found out is you fly around to each sector and you see if you can find your diplomacy missions. They're a lot more abundant out in places that are away from Federation space, like the Aurelia system block, the Cardassian and the Borg area and stuff like that. Also, you're probably okay in the Klingon area down the bottom here, Eta Eridani. So you just fly to each sector and you see what's there. So basically, you go in and you pick what you want. You have different duty officers. I try to spread them out. Okay, get a couple of the success ones happening. Plus, I try to get the critical ones as well. So, like the tactful and teamwork. So, assign there 63%. I've got to do 5 anyway. Assign. So there's 5, and you start. Things. So basically, go through 55%. Still 55%. I want to raise that. 59. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. And so you just go through and get all these up. I try to get the ones that boost a lot, and then do the critical success. The extra 20% is good. 68%, that's okay. 2 of 2. These costly ones, 50k, they're okay, but I've got 7 done already. That's not too bad. Then you go to department heads, and hopefully you got someone in your first officer recommendations, and you hit assign, and you might. Yep. Oh no. He does have them occasionally. So basically, yeah, try to get diplomatic missions happening. The other thing to start doing is your reputations. So you go to New Romulan reputation, which I think it just came out with the new stuff. You go to New Romulus, which is over here in the Tower Dewa block, New Romulus, and you go down to the planet there and you do the dailies. It's about, I think there's about 6 or so, maybe 6 or 7, I think. They take about maybe 40 minutes to do, I think. Also in that area you have radiation scan. You pick that up from the available quests. At the moment mine is on cooldown. Radiation scan. You go around and you mix that with the patrol of the same sector, the Tower Dewa patrol, and then you kill the ships, you do the scan, then you get the little puzzle where you got to line up the lines, and you get radiation files or something like that, and so you do them together and you get that done. It takes probably about 40 minutes or so, something like that, depending on how geared you are. It gets quicker as you go. So that's all in that sector. Also, there's reputation. So you do that, you go through your different blocks of reputation. So what you do there is you go, usually there's a thing that pops up here and you pick what you want, and then you've got to fill it with the Romulan marks, which I have assets. Romulan marks, I only have 108 at the moment, but they only take 14 for that. So then your expertise, which you get from pretty much everything you do, it's like skill points, which are what you get at 50. So any skill points that you like, what you do missions, and you get, we've got skill points for 450 now, they turn into expertise. And then you go buy your large hypos and regenerators. If your crafting's a bit better, I think you can make those ones, but like these ones here, the industrial energy cells and weather control systems, you can make those. So you just open up your replicator and you go down to here, and they're all here, and you just make them, and then you contribute to them and fill them up. So you do that, so that gives you 2,000 for that one, and this one gives you 800, so 2,800 gets you through. So now I'm actually, I think it was 5,000 for the first tier, second tier goes to 15, I think this one is maybe 30 or 35, or 3250, there it is there. So yeah, but you have to get those Romulan marks, they're the things. Basically your patrol is probably, you get, I think you get 60, and radiation scan gets 10, and then all the ones on the planet give you 10 each, I think, and then 100 radiation files, whatever they're called, give you 8, I think it is. So, and also you go, the other thing is I'm working on, which is probably the first one I would have worked on if I would have known, which I actually didn't know it existed at the time, is the Borg stuff, which is Task Force Omega, and that is done over here in the release block, which I will head over there hopefully quick as I possibly can. It's here at Defera, and you go to the planet and you can do the missions down there, which they're a little different because they're not, some of them don't have a cooldown. You just do them over and over and over and over and over, which is good, but they're smaller. Then you only get like 5 badges for that. Also in there is a red alert mission, which is to go kill a Borg big ship, which gives you, I think it might be 10 or it might be 5, I can't remember, and you do that. So up here's your reputation, task force. Okay, just gonna warp, we'll be back in a second. So here we are, I pull that up again. So yes, once again, Omega marks. See, but the good thing about Omega marks is that when you do the fleet battles, you get them from doing that. So if you're in a good fleet that gets done really quick, like in 15 minutes, you can get like 70, 100, depends on, I think, how much you do, depends on how many marks you get, and that's the easy way to get those. And see, so then when you go through your tiers, you can unlock your tiers. So we do a project shield or something like that, you could select it, it would go into your next project, and then you would need 250 marks, see, and lots of dilithium. So in saying that, dilithium mining is a good way of doing it. Obviously you get dilithium from doing all your assignments too. It's not much, it adds up, 5, 10, but some missions do give more. So if you look here at the moment, I have 12,900. I actually bought 2 modules from both of the factions, which is great. There's some really good ones, especially being a tactical officer. They actually benefits everybody, but all the crit and everything. So if you look down here, oh, we just missed it. That's a shame. So down here in the events is the Dilithium mining, and you go down there and you get a better rate. You can pick up the mining quest here from Ishi or something. There, pick up that one, and that's, you mine 5 times and you do a little puzzle. It's kind of like a triangular line-up type of puzzle, like the radiation scan, but a bit different. It's kind of fun. So you go there and you do that, and obviously the better you do at the puzzle, the more dilithium you get. The other thing you can do is you can get, if you open lock boxes, sorry I'm talking so fast, but it's a little bit to get through, and if you open your lock boxes from getting the keys from the store, you can use this rich dilithium vein token, and that means that you go in there and you do the rich vein and you get a hell of a lot more, which is definitely a plus, because you need that dilithium to get all the. And to just finish up on the newbies things to do at 50, is one thing I didn't know as well, is that you can go back and at 50 and go and replay all the storyline. Oh, that's not what I want to do, but anyway, replay the storyline and get level 11 gear of the stuff you already have. So for instance, what am I using at the moment, by the way? Sorry about that, bit of a pause. Let's try that again. We will look for something a bit more substantial. I think of Bajor.
We've evacuated everyone we could to Bajor, and we're setting up a base there to coordinate our counterattack against the Dominion.
Good job.
I won't lie to you, though. It's not going to be easy.
I know, it's not going to be easy.
We were caught completely off guard by Karakan and his fleet.
Yeah.
And the Bajorans are none too pleased to have house guests.
No, they're not.
We must balance the needs of the civilian populace with
so
those
do.
of the Starfleet and Klingon forces
lady, shut up.
on the surface.
Okay, so
Starfleet
I have
needs all the help it can get planet side right now. Transport down to our staging area on
Wow,
Bajor.
she
You'll
never
find
shuts
me
up.
there. Captain Kurland will join us as soon as he can.
Okay, thank you. That was awesome. Okay, so at the moment I haven't done it, but this is the personal shield I got from this quest mission. It's level 10. I should go back and make it level 11. Sorry, talking about the armor. So that's 10. Go back and do it again, and you get 11. And you can do that for all the stuff that you've already done. So I have the Gem Hadar set on the moment because I don't have anything better, and it's okay. But I can also go back and look at. Oh, these are 11. Well, there you go. Don't need to do that. Those are mission rewards that were already 11 anyway. So yeah, so you can go back and you can get that type of stuff. You can get it for your duty officer, your officers, because they only have 10s and stuff as well, which is good if you got the time. Obviously, working on your main character is probably your main focus. I think that pretty much covers it for what to do at level 50 when you first get there. Obviously doing STFs with your fleet or whatever is going to get you more marks. Lots of dailies, as you can see over here on my right. These are all a lot of the Borg ones, which take a lot of time. There's lots of them, but you can just do a little bit. You can do a couple here, a couple there. Go do the Romulan ones. You do whatever you want. This game has lots of stuff that you can just do whenever you want. You go kill this, kill that. Events pop up. Grind your reps, And you know, down the track you can get beautiful stuff like these Mako sets and stuff like that. Equipment, where are they? Anyway, they're there. I'm working on the Mako set myself, but I've got a lot to do. Anyway, I'm babbling on now, so I'll leave it there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.